Hey there! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Sheetgo's attendance management workflow template in Google Sheets. This template is ideal for teachers with multiple classes and students, or administrators looking for a simple way to track and automate student attendance in their school. Unlike a standard spreadsheet template, the Sheetgo attendance workflow consists of separate but connected Google Sheets files. Data flows between them via Sheetgo connections. And these Sheetgo connections enable you to automate data transfer between different files. This means that you can create your own student tracking attendance system without any specialist software, just spreadsheets. A spreadsheet-based system like ours is very scalable because this template can be used by one department, the whole school, or even the entire school district. You simply add more sheets to expand the system. It is really flexible too. It can be adapted for online and remote classes or connected to Google Classroom, for example. And if you use spreadsheets to manage other parts of your school, such as extracurricular programs or one-on-one tutoring, you can simply add them to this workflow to create an integrated student management system. And if you have a large team of teachers monitoring attendance in the same sheet, we all know that it can become very large and slow. Plus, it can lead to many mistakes. A workflow with separate files is lighter to process, and it also gives you more accurate data and data privacy since every teacher works in their own spreadsheet. Now, how does this system work? The Sheetgo attendance workflow contains 4 Google Sheets files. There are 3 sample class spreadsheets, history, math, and science, where teachers register student attendance. To add more classes to this workflow, you simply copy one of the spreadsheets and add them with Sheetgo connections. The class spreadsheets are connected to the attendance management master sheet. In this file, the school administrator or district manager gets an overview of attendance from all students in the automated reports and dashboards. Okay, now let's take a look how to set up the system. To install the template, click the link in the video description below. It will take you to this screen in Sheetgo's web application where you can sign up with your Google account. So let's do so. Here we are at the attendance management workflow template. Now to install the template to your Google Drive, click on Use Template right here. Sheetgo will now create copies of the files in your Google Drive and create the connections between them. There we go. Your copy of the template opens inside Sheetgo, so you can work inside the spreadsheet at the same time as editing the workflow. If you need more space to work in the spreadsheet, just close the side panel by dragging this toggle button to the side. Right now we're in the master sheet called Attendance Management, and this spreadsheet contains 3 tabs, as you can see. The Instructions tab contains the step to set up the template. The Dashboards gives you an overview of all your key student metrics, such as attendance rates per class, your presence rates per month, as well as the students who have repeatedly been late for class, for example. Then the 3rd tab is the Daily Attendance Checker. This is where you can check whether or not all teachers have filled out their attendance records. And here you can also enter school holidays. You'll notice that there are also 3 connected tabs. These are hidden right here: Overview per student, per month, and Attendance Complete Check. This is where Sheetgo imports the data from the different class spreadsheets into this master sheet. The other hidden tab is a tab full of formulas to prepare the imported data to come to the dashboard, of course. Now let me open the workflow again and let's take a look at one of the sample class spreadsheets and let's open history. This is a spreadsheet where your history teacher tracks student attendance. To share the spreadsheet with the teacher responsible, simply click on Open in New. And the spreadsheet will open in a new tab in your browser. Now click the Google Sheets green share button and give that teacher edit access to this file. But let me go back to the workflow right now. As you can see, all the class files come with sample data just to show you how the template works. Here we have an imaginary history class with a list of students. So every teacher should start by filling out these inputs right here, the year they're tracking the attendance in and their student lists. So here they simply remove the sample data and fill out their own students. Next to this instructions tab, there are 15 more tabs in this spreadsheet. As you can see, there's a different tab for every month. So we start with August to track student attendance in. There's no need to fill out the student names again every month because these are automatically populated using formulas coming from the instructions tab. So now let's take a look at August. We have the list of students automatically here. All you need to do is select from the drop-down menu whether or not this student, Adam Smith, was present, tardy, excused or unexcused on the 3rd of August. And you do that for every student for every day. So you do this for every month of the year, of course, and then at the end of the spreadsheet there are 3 more tabs. The overview per student and overview per month give the teacher a quick way to view attendance statistics for each student, which is ideal for creating reports or spotting any welfare issues among your students. And then the attendance complete check tab lets the teacher quickly check that they remember to take roll for every class. So that's it. That's how you fill out the class spreadsheets. Now let me go back to the workflow and show you how to update the connections. Once you have shared these different class spreadsheets with the teachers responsible and they've entered their student data, you open this side panel again and you click Run to update the Sheetgo connections and bring the student data into your master sheet and dashboard. Note that of course if you have multiple classes, more than 3, you simply copy one of these spreadsheets and add them to the workflow with the Sheetgo connections. And to ensure that all student data from these class spreadsheets is automatically updated into your master sheet and dashboard, you can schedule automatic updates by clicking on Automate right here. And if you work with other school managers, you can share the entire workflow with them via this share button right here, so they can manage the school and the attendance of every student together with you. That's how to get started with Sheetgo's attendance management workflow templates. For those of you teaching online, we have a template connecting Google Classroom to this attendance system. I will put the link in the description for that template. If you're looking for a more customized student attendance tracking system or you need some help setting up this template, simply book a meeting with our experts via the link in the description below. Of course, if you're working in a smaller school and you do not need this complete workflow system, we also have a basic attendance sheet in a single Google Sheets file. I will put the link down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more spreadsheet-based automation ideas and templates. Thank you very much.